Hello everybody, welcome to Untappd Reviews. Thanks for joining me for another review of another beer that's currently in Lidl, and this is another exclusive one to the big supermarket chain. This is called Big On Sesh. This is a session IPA from Harbour Brewing, another one at 4% ABV, and this one again cost me £1.70. Let's crack it open, let's get it in a glass, let's see if it's light, shall we? Like a couple of all the other brewers that we've had, these are a good brewer. But selling the beers cheap through Lidl is a bit, I don't know. Honestly don't know if it's a good marketing strategy from them to get the name out there, or whether it's just getting some sort of cheap book. That smelled hoppy on the pour, actually. I'm going to be quite pleased with that. Although, to say this is supposed to be an IPA, sessionable IPA, so only 4%, that has poured very pale indeed. It's crystal clear. It is a very pale straw colour. Never an IPA, I think, never an IPA of over a pound that's been, sometimes under a pound, but never over a pound that's been that pale. It looks like a lager. It looks very much like a lager. Like I said, it was hoppy on the pour, so let's get an official sniff to show it. There, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It is relatively mild as an aroma. There's some mango in there. A little bit of grapefruit, bit of pineapple perhaps. It's generally a little bit fruity. Let's taste it, shall we? Cheers everybody. It's okay actually, as far as flavours go, it's not too bad. It's fruity. Getting a little bit of mango, a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of grapefruit. In the background there's a little bit of something like a peach or an apricot, something like that. Again, it's okay. I was a tad worried about the look of it, but actually flavour wise it isn't too bad. I suppose you've got to remember it is only 4%. It is quite thin. Starting to feel a little bit of bitterness on the back end. Yeah, do you know what? It's okay. It's another one of those beers that the pull at the top, that's like the Helles and the casual pale from Salt. They're going to be good barbecue beers. That's if it's still available for barbecue season. I did read that looks like I get some more beers in next week. It's okay, it's light, it's easy drinking, it's refreshing just like a lager is. And it's got an okay little hoppy bitterness in the back end. Yeah, do you know what? I wouldn't feel too bad about getting these out at a barbecue and let people sample something from Harbour Brewing. Yeah, I'd happily score that 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10 for Untappd Reviews. What you're drinking tonight, please enjoy it. Until the next review, cheers everybody.